Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on the channel. Um and today we're gonna talk about one tip for every character in MultiVersus. So start off with or tip and tricks for every MultiVersus character. Um so a tip for Shaggy is that you basically almost always want to have his sandwich in hand. So if you're gonna use it, basically always grab it. But remember this, to all of the dumbass Shaggy mains, do not go like this. Do not go spamming your sandwich. Just keep it on you. So if you get high on your damage get high, you can go away safely and then just chuck, and then while he's stunned for a second, just go in front. And a trick, if I change my Shaggy to my team, is that you can actually, so if I throw my sandwich, you can actually throw your sandwich at your teammate and it will heal them. So yeah, that's a pretty neat trick. Okay, so Batman is next. So, a tip for Batman is that when you use this, you almost always have want to, I would say, grapple onto them, just so you guarantee that, yeah. But if you don't feel confident enough with your aim, you can just throw it normally. And a trick is that when you throw down your smoke bomb, you actually run faster out of it than you would normally. As you can see, it shows like a little speed boost. You can also glide. Then we have Taz, and if you're playing Taz, go kill. Okay, time to go on the next character. Yep. Okay, so Garnet, I didn't really get to experience the Garnet that much. I didn't really get to train her with her. I tested all of the tips and tricks, but I would say a tip is that you once you get to about like 120, you almost always want your star. So if you get knocked out, you can just fly over there. And the trick, um, is that basically you can combo it. All your moves can combo, as you can see. All your moves can combo. Yeah, I didn't really have much time for Garnet. A tip for Jake is that basically you always want to like be aggressive. You kind of want to be aggressive all the time, be in kind of their face and shit. But once you get to 100, you kind of want to be like more like far away, more passive aggressive. So you want to use like your punch a little more. Maybe use your horse a little, but never go too aggressive once you're at 100, Just stay kind of far off, but before that, before you get to 100, you can be in their face. Yeah. And and a trick is that, now I can't do it with Shaggy because he always gets to the ledge, but if someone falls off, you can do like this and block him, if you do it correctly. Or, yeah, timing. And yes, they can dodge through like this, they can like go through that. But if they're about to fall off, I don't think they're worried about dodging if you're not facing pro players. Uh, Finn, a tip for Finn is probably always try and save your coins. I would say, okay, so basically what I meant by that is that you never want to use your coins except if you have to. So, for example, like this move, try and just use it as a recovery, if you've used all of your jumps. Never try to hit him with it, because then you'll lose your coins. And a trick is that actually, I'm surprised not a lot of people know this, and it's basically like Garnets, But yeah, it's basically the same trick as Garnet. But if you do down triangle for me, down heavy move, in air, you throw like this, and you go over there, you know? Basically, just like Garnet, Go over there when you, or release it when you have, yeah. Or, yeah, high. Yeah, you know what I mean. Now I don't know really what to say to her, just because, yeah. A tip if a tip is that probably you're pretty. Goddamn. Is that if you don't know what turn attack means, it means that it can break shield easily, and basically just because this is bot, it won't do it. But normally it would turn Shaggy the other way, facing away from you. And then a trick is that um, she can, if you do like that, it gets like a backstab thing, or you can. A trick is that sometimes she can backstab, and it will say backstab, and it does more damage. And also another trick is that, what the hell? Okay, but yeah, the trick is that when you press your just neutral heavy move, you get to, yeah, but I don't know why was I disconnected. But yeah, once you're yeah, you just press on your normal heavy move. Weird. But yeah, basically you have to press your normal heavy move to, yeah, get, oh my god. Then you can seal their face and it stuns them. I couldn't talk because I was focusing on anything else. Why has the internet been so bad today? Like, goddamn. Okay, laugh. I'm sorry for that inconvenience. We're past J. So, time to do Harley Quinn. Now I can really think about this. But a tip is that remember that you can always you can basically combo every move into another one. Basically. And a trick is that your down heavy actually can float in there. That's why the balloons are for. I think that was it. Yeah, pretty sure. LeBron James. A tip is that you you always will want to you never want to lose the ball. That's the tip. So, oh shit, that there I lost the ball. But this goes on to the trick, if I do like this, oh shit, dude, oh no, I lost the ball. What am I supposed to do? Use my normal moves? But if you can just hit him with basically any attack, except for like basically any attack that makes his hand touch your opponent, you get the ball back, and then you can get to comboing again, Shashish. I'm playing LeBron James. Ooh. Wonder Woman. A tip is that if you're playing two-player, you always want to try and, keep a shield on them. Try and protect them. My question is, why didn't they make Wonder Woman a support hero? Like, why did they make her a tank and Velma a support? Velma not even such a good support. Like, Steven can heal, Rain Dog is Rain Dog, for fuck's sake. But Wonder Woman or Velma just, it's there to be there. And, yeah, Wonder Woman would have been a much better fucking support than Velma. Could have switched or something. But yeah, okay, continuing. Yeah, that's the tip. And the trick is that you have a gliding. Yeah, you can basically glide a little. But yeah. Superman. A tip is that don't spam, please. Like, I know you think you're good, but you're not. And also, another tip is that no, I'm pretty sure, I haven't checked it yet, but I'm pretty sure the counts as what you call it, a spike. But you maybe risk your life on it too, yes. But if you hit them first, you kind of get like knocked back up, or yeah. But they will probably fall first. And a trick is that, yeah, I don't really know that Superman just has everything. A tip for the Iron Giant is that you basically want to just play like passive aggressive, mostly passive. You just want, play a little more defensively, if they have something long range, then you can go in for, and always remember that you have a limit to your moves with the, that circle bar thingy. And a trick is that you you can so you want I don't know if nobody actually knows this or not. I don't know. I'm just going off what I think. But yeah, so basically you're down neutral and you're up neutral. You can actually eat what's left and turn it into bolts instead of waiting for the recharge, and then you can pow pow pow. And then we have Steven Universe, which is our first support hero. And a tip against, or actually a tip is that you want to remember to use your healing more. I know it's kind of hard to, get on, but I would say that that's the tip, remember to use the healing more. And then a trick, if we can just... Wait, I can just reset. Yeah. Okay, and a trick is that you can actually, the hover shield thingy, actually put that over there, and then knock him up into it. And then you can kind of combo it into down neutral. So, yeah. Yeah. And then boom, and then, yeah. That's kind of a cool combo. So, yeah. And then we have Rain Dog. A tip is that you basically, you basically always want to have this used. You almost always want to have this active on one of your teammates. Now I'm talking about co-op, because, yeah. But, and a trick is that the beam actually does, if your opponent is in the laser, it does damage. Velma. Velma's Velma. I guess a tip is that yes, a tip for all the Velma mains. Say to your go spam to your the creator, just spam a lot of complaints to Warner Bros. And First Player Games and say, we want Velma to not be a support, change Wonder Woman. That's a great tip. Amazing tip. And then a trick is probably just that once you can... Oh, right. So if you just press normal, just neutral, it locks on, and then you can just spam. And then you can just pop. Jinkies, Chamber, Sass. Okay. Now we're coming on to Bugs Bunny. Um, Bugs Bunny is, yeah. So just like a tip is that just like Shaggy, you almost always want to have your pie. Almost, you almost always want to have your pie, and you or something from the box. So basically, and then you always basically want to have something in your hand. You almost always want to have a throwable. Oh, oh my fucking hand. I'm feeling leg more. But yeah, okay. And then a trick is that you can actually. So if I send up my rocket and just wait for it to fall down. And then press down heavy, it actually goes up again. So see? Falls down, whoops. And then it goes up again. So yeah, that's kind of a surprise. Surprise attack. A tip for Tom and Jerry is that you want to basically just try and combo everything. You have to play really aggressive with this guy, or else you lose. No passive, just go in, try and hit him with everything you got. That's really the only tip I have. And a trick is that you can actually, with up heavy, you can actually control Jerry while he's on the rocket. Also, another tip is that you almost never want to be separated from Jerry. That was my original tip. You never want to be separated from Jerry. Your main focus is to be aggressive and, and never make sure to. Your main focus is to not let Jerry die and be aggressive. And a tip is that, yeah, you can control. Yeah, I already talked about that. And I think it's like an ignition thing too. So yeah, well, looks like we have everyone done. I know it's not the best tips and tricks video, but I really just went with what I knew in the game. I just went with what I knew, my tips and my tricks. But yeah, that's everything from Uncle Shagworthy. Oh, no, wait. Uncle Shagworthy? It should have been Uncle Shaggyworth, not Uncle Shaggyworthy. You know, but yeah. So, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like, and while you're down there, maybe subscribe. I don't know. I hope you do. But yeah, that's really everything for MultiVersus and for this video. And see you guys in the next one. Peace out.